Hey Pisces, thanks for visiting. And if you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you would like to. You don't have to, of course, but if you'd like to, I would really appreciate it. Everything is ready as usual. I'm going to start your reading for lovely Pisces people. The first card you have for your past is the Chariot. So the Chariot, obviously, it can be about moving forward, pushing ahead, being really kind of serious about moving on and going places. Can be about moving. It can also be about being guarded, being in your little box away from everything else. And that's what I'm seeing with this card. I'm seeing that, maybe you're trying to keep things out. Maybe you're trying to keep someone out, trying to keep hurt out. Definitely, I'm seeing that. I'm actually seeing, this is actually a love situation I'm seeing. And yes, it's very confusing. Part of you wanted to be, sorry about that noise going on outside. I don't know what's going on. Yes, there's a love situation here I'm seeing. Now, yes, that's why I'm confused. There's a lot of confusion. Part of you wanted to be with someone. Part of you wanted to be with this person. But another part of you knew that, something wasn't right about this. Now, the Chariot can be about, being really determined to move forward. And there were some times where you were determined to move forward. It was like your head was telling you, right, it's time to move forward. I'm not happy in this situation. I need to move away from this. But then I'm seeing something kept on pulling you back. Pulling you back. It was like you wanted to follow your instincts. Your instincts were saying, I need to move away from this. And then your heart was pulling you back again. Your heart was kind of going against your instincts. And then when you were in the situation, when you were pulled back into the situation, you felt like you had to guard yourself. So it was a really difficult, really tricky kind of situation, and very confusing as well. So the other thing I'm seeing with this person who you're involved with, who this is about, they've been through a lot of struggle. So they might have had a very difficult past. They might have had, a lot of problems in their childhood, or maybe they were still going through problems while they're with you. And so a part of you might have felt as if you had to kind of help them or be kind to them, or you're kind of making up excuses for them because of this. It might be that. And you felt that they needed you or something like that. You kept on coming back to this person. I keep on seeing that. And I don't think you physically left this person yet, especially not at this time in your past. You may have now, but I'm kind of seeing that you can't quite leave them. You can't quite do that. And I'm seeing a lot of these struggles were going on in your head. You were kind of saying to yourself, oh, I'm not happy. This isn't good enough. They did something that really hurt you, and you were like, right, I need to leave. I'm not happy here. And then your heart kept on pulling you back, and you wanted to leave. And then you're kind of guarding yourself because you didn't want to hurt yourself. So it was kind of, okay, well, I'll come back, but I'm going to make sure I'm guarding myself so that they can't do this or that. That's no way to be. If you're in a relationship and you're guarding yourself all the time, it's not worth being in. Really, it isn't. But, that's all very well to say that, and I think your head knew that, but your heart was feeling a different way, and so you couldn't quite get away. That's what I'm seeing. So the next card you have for your past is the Devil. Yes, the Devil. Horrible Devil. So yes, this really follows on from the Chariot, from what I was seeing in the Chariot, actually, because I am seeing a part of you felt stuck, or that you had to keep on going back to this person for some reason. There was a lot of unhappiness around this connection, a lot of unhappiness. Now, it wasn't unhappy all the time. There were some happy times as well. If it was really miserable the whole time, you would never come back. But there were some happy times that you remembered, and you could see some good things, and they were kind of pulling you back. And your heart was just pulling you back as well. I keep on seeing that. And again, I'm seeing you're trying to help this person again. You're trying to be there for this person. But no matter what you did to help them, it was never quite enough. I'm just seeing that, if you look at this Devil, he's really big and fat. And so obviously he eats too much, this Devil. And so I'm not saying the person eats too much, but if you look at this Devil, he's very fat. And the woman on the left-hand side has a tail. And there are grapes on her tail. And so she's kind of there to feed this devil, but it's never enough. It's never enough for the devil. He just wants more and more and more. So I'm seeing that, no matter how much you tried to help this person, it was never enough. You just had to keep on doing more and more and more, and it was exhausting. That's what I'm seeing. The other thing I'm seeing is that, there might have also been some deception around this situation. There was some dishonesty going on, but it wasn't enough to let you leave. It wasn't like this person was lying about big things. I'm seeing this person lying about lots of little things. Maybe there were things that it didn't even matter. I mean, you kind of think, why would you lie about that? They might have said, no, I didn't put that bread away in the fridge, I put it away in the cupboard, or something silly. And you think, well, why would you lie about that? I don't care about that. Silly little things they kept on lying about. And the thing is, you're kind of, well, they're only little lies, that's not a problem. But to me, if someone's telling lots of little lies, they're capable of bigger lies, and they're capable of anything. You were stuck to this person and you were unhappy, and you knew that. But there was a part of you that just kept on wanting to help them. You also just really loved them, you cared about them. So it was really, really difficult for you to get away from. The last card you have for your past is the Six of Wands. So yes, this person could have liked attention, they could have liked excess and things like that. They obviously liked the excess if they had the devil, if they were in the devil card, because nothing was enough for them. You tried to fill them up, and it was never enough. So yes, obviously they liked excess. And yes, the attention. You look at this man, he's on this horse, he's up above, riding up on his high horse, and he has a big audience around him cheering them on. So this person liked that. They kind of liked the attention. So you were trying to help them, and they weren't grateful. They weren't saying, oh, I really appreciate the help you've given to me. I really, you've done so much for me. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. It wasn't like that. It was like, oh, well, yes, this person helps me. Of course they do. They're kind of a little bit arrogant. So they might not have shown this whole arrogant side to you, but of course these things come out. You can't hide if you're completely arrogant, or if you're kind of, if you're arrogant, if you think you're smart, if you think you're right, if you're not honest. It might not come out obviously, but people are going to sense this from you. They're going to sense it sometime. Some little thing is going to slip out at some time, or they're just going to sense that something's not quite right about this. So that's what I'm seeing. So you knew that something was going on. You knew this wasn't right. You felt sad, you were unhappy, and you're guarding yourself. You don't want to be guarding yourself in a relationship situation, but you're just stuck to this person for some reason. The first card you have for your present is the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups. So yes, obviously I can see walking away in the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from this. You want to walk away from this. You did build up a barrier, an emotional wall. That's what I'm seeing. This Wall of Cups is an emotional wall. So you did have a barrier built up between you and this person, but you might be just deciding to walk away from this person. But I'm not seeing you walking away forever. And you might not be walking away at this time. You might be thinking about doing this in the future. But when you do walk away, you're not going to walk away forever, because I keep on seeing you coming back around to this person, going away, coming back, going away, coming back. It's this kind of backward and forward thing. Now, in your past, it was in your head. Shall I leave them? Shall I stay? I can't. Maybe I'll put a barrier around myself. I'm unhappy, blah, 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 that kind of thing. And now at this time in your present, you're just thinking, I'm really going to leave. I'm going to leave. But then you're going to come back again. So I'm also seeing that there's passion. There might be passion that keeps you coming back to them again, because this man has a red cloak. And also with the devil, there's a lot of passion. Passion is fantastic. We all want passion in a relationship, obviously. It's a great, fantastic thing. But if you don't have the other side of that, if you don't have honesty, if you don't have loyalty, if you don't have someone who basically cares about you, who appreciates you, there's no point in having that passion. Passion does not it can't stand up on its own. You need other things around it to keep your relationship going. That's what I'm seeing. And yes, I keep on again, I'm seeing this backwards and forwards thing going on with you. So you're going to come back to this person even if you leave, but you're not happy. You're not genuinely happy. Look at the moon's face. Does the moon look happy? No, you're not happy. You know that. You know that. The next card you have, your present, is the Three of Swords. Yes. So yes, I know this is negative. I know this reading is negative, but I keep on seeing this. I can't help it. If this resonates and you're still in this situation, going backwards and forwards with this person, you're not happy. You're not happy. You can keep on giving them chances, but nothing ever changes. Even if you give them 5 million chances, they'll still be the same. I'm seeing that. They're not going to change. This person is not going to change. The only person that can change is you. That's the only person that can change this. Yes, I just hope, I know this is only going to resonate with a few people because it's a very specific situation, but hopefully the messages are going to reach the right people. I really hope so, because if you're trapped in a devil situation, I really, really hope you can get out of this. If you're listening to this, please get out of it. And I know your heart's tied to it. That's the only thing I keep on seeing. The last card you have, your present, is the Ten of Pentacles. Right, what I'm seeing in this card is that you have other people outside of this situation who really care about you. They want to protect you. There are people that you know that want to protect you. There are also some very special people. I'm seeing one specific person who you might have lost contact with, and this person still really cares about you no matter what. There's a gap between you and this person, but they still care about you. So you might have distanced yourself from this person, you might have lost contact with this person. They're still there, they still care about you. Please contact this person if this resonates with you. This person won't hold anything against you. Even if you don't talk to them for years, they'll still want to get back in touch with you. They still care about you. That's what I'm seeing. You need as many other people around you outside of this situation as you can. If you're trapped to this devil, if you're trapped to some kind of terrible person like that who's hurting you, but you feel that you can't get away, you need other people on your side around you. The first card you have, your future, is the Ace of Swords. So yes, the Ace of Swords can be about seeing things very clearly, being very mentally sharp. I'm seeing that in a lot of areas in your life, especially in the workplace. You're a very straightforward person. You know how to think, you know how to speak clearly. You can get things done very efficiently without spending loads and loads of time on things. And also, you know how to handle yourself. You know how to speak to people in difficult situations. So if you have a difficult meeting, if you have a difficult client, if you have difficult customers or whatever it is, you know how to speak to them to get your point across and to get a positive outcome out of it. You're very good in your workplace, but in your personal life, obviously, you're stuck in a bad situation. Try and use your work skills for your personal life. So if you want to talk to this person, you feel like you're going to say to them, look, I can't do this anymore, I'm going to leave, but you're really stressed about it, you're really upset, you're really struggling. Think about them as a work client, something that you have to do. It's just a job. You have to go and talk to this person. Think of it in that way. Try and approach it in that way. That might help you. The next card you have, your future, is the Knight of Cups. So yes, I'm seeing a message coming to you actually. This is going to come to you from someone who cares, and I hope this is this person in the Ten of Pentacles. It might be this person. They really care about you. It might be that you've reached out to them, or it might be that they're going to reach out to you. But this person really, really cares about you. Not in a love way. This isn't a love connection. This is someone else. Yes, I'm seeing they might be reaching out to you actually. They might be reaching out to you. Please hang on to this. If you know who this is, please hang on to this person. Don't let them go. Don't lose contact with this person again. If you talk to this person about this situation you're in, if you confide to them, they're a really interesting person. They're really going to help you. And yes, they're going to help you to open your eyes. That's what I'm seeing. They're going to help you to open your eyes. Look at the Knight of Cups. He has his armor. He has his helmet opened. He can see everything in front of him. He's in a very emotional situation. He's holding his cup up in front of him. He's looking at his emotions. He's thinking about them, but he has his eyes opened. So this person is going to help you to open your eyes. Please speak to this person in the Ten of Pentacles. The last card you have, your future, is the Sun. So yes, again, if you do connect with this person, or reconnect, if this is someone who you haven't spoken to for a while, this person really cares about you. They love you. They care about you. They're the Sun. They're optimism. They have a really interesting outlook. They have a really illuminating outlook. That's what I'm seeing in this card. They have a different way of seeing things. They have a way of opening up your eyes. I'm seeing that again, same as what I was seeing in the Knight of Cups. And if you speak to this person, they're going to help you have a breakthrough in this situation. Look at this child on this horse breaking through this wall. They're having a breakthrough. That's what's going to happen to you if you speak to this person. And also, you need to open yourself up to as many people outside of this situation as you can. You need more people on your side. You need to hear more voices that are outside of this person. That's what I'm seeing. So please open up to these people. And if you don't know who this person is I'm talking about, or these people, find someone who you know cares about you and speak to them. Speak to them. Do something to get out of this situation. That's what I'm seeing. Pisces, I won't say I hope this resonated. It's very sad, but I do hope that if you're the person who this resonates with, that you do get this kind of help. But yes, general readings can't always resonate with everyone, as you know. But again, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe, or leave a comment if you'd like to. Thank you so much for watching.